Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation for lmcp1412 Entrepreneurship and Leadership. Our group members are Liu Boxun, Li Shikui, Dai Shiming, Wu Kaiwen, and Wang Bohan. Today we will present a analysis on Elon Musk's global business ecosystem, focus on Tesla, SpaceX, and XAI. Musk's internal general perfectly shows the leadership concepts from our class. In his early internet phase from 1983 to 2002, he developed the game Buster and at age 20. Co-founded Zip2 in 1995 and later created X.com, which merged into PayPal. Moving into the tech empire building phase from 2002 to 2026, he expanded his vision terminal. He founded SpaceX in 2002, invested in Tesla in 2004, acquired Twitter in 2022, and established XAI in 2023. Today, in 2026, Tesla is launching autonomous taxi pass production through the peak of his technology integration local. However, this massive economy is now facing service crisis. Here's our Tesla statement. To maintain sustainable growth, Musk's business ecosystem must transform for a highly correlated further driver model toward institutionalized governments and strategy capital allocation. Next, Li Shikui will introduce the main issue.
Okay, thank you. Let's examine the business context and the three main issues confers Moscow ecosystem between 2024 and 2026. First, having campaign pressures and unsuitable, profitable able future projects like full self-driver FSD, ship sheet test, fuel lights, and XAI supercomputers are must cash concerns required billion in controls RB means well Tesla's automotive profits matches with the downwards pressures from global competition and extra advances which has decreased cost significant straining. Second, the slow communities of advanced technologies. Although Starlink is successful, many deep touch projects included the Mars transition plan and Naturelink are still in high cost test sets and have not created scalable, sustainable revenue. Third, cultural leaderships and organization risk masker unless a high centralized transformation leadership style where its drive to repeat innovation is creates manage instillable his public controls tigers PR crews leaders to exist to and having scrutiny from global regulatory body. I will pass to Dashmin to Atlantis plans.
Thank you, Li Shui. Friends, this changing our group advantage three alternative three change and analysis why they must be rejected based on unrealistic assumption. Alternative one is the conception strategy. This means pausing functional projects and focusing energy On matter review tennis cards, we rejected it because it directly violates the premium innovation potential of mass, but we should story in virtual convergence. The native tool is expression structure. This involves doubling down investment in AI and mass explosion to produce an absolute monopoly. We rejected this due to faster capital chain risks under conduct the ethics on this aggressive spending without sustainable cash flows could cause limited financial co-occurrence at cumulative threat. Its threat to maintenance minor cost contract and project adjustments. We rejected it too because minor tweaks cannot resolve the structural leadership risk and stability capital. Therefore, a new service solution is prepared, which Wu Kai-wen will now instruct.
To resolve these code problems, our group proposed a realistic and comprehensive solution. The four-pillar transformation strategy. The first pillar is capital optimization. We recommend to classify project into three tiers: mental growth and forward-looking, and applying differentiated investment ratios. This ensures mature business fund future innovation without drowning the core group. The second pillar is organizational standardization. We must solidify the integration between XAI, SpaceX, and Tesla, establishing cross-company resource sharing mechanisms will eliminate internal friction and maximizing technical synergies, such as using XAI algorithms to upgrade Tesla's FSD. The third pillar is innovation commercialization. We suggest separating teach testing teams from commercial operations and accelerating the rollout of premium Starlink subscriptions and Heinz FSD upgrades to convert experimental teach into repeat cash flow. The fourth pillar is leadership governance to mitigate the single person risk of Elon Musk. The group must establish an independent strategy review committees to institutionalize decision making and protective the corporate image. Next, Wang Bohan will conclude our presentation.
Okay, thank you, Kevin. For the final part, let's discuss the implementation pace and our SWOT analysis. For key actions within the next 3 months, the group must complete the global project classification and budget formulation. Concurrently, they should accelerate and budget formulation. Regional trail operations for the Cyber Cape to capture early market share. Our SWOT analysis summarizes the ecosystem. stresses unmatched cross-industry technological synergy and an aggressive innovation culture. Weaknesses: extreme overdependence on Elon Musk, high operational costs, and slow deep tech monetization. Opportunities: rapid growth in global EV, stalemated internet and AI markets. Threats: intense competition from Chinese EV companies and global regulatory pressure regarding FSD safety. In conclusion, Elon Musk's ecosystem remains a pioneer of modern technical. However, to survive the financial and leadership storms of 2026, implementing a balanced strategy combining controlled investment and institutionalized governance is a necessity for long-term survival. That concludes our presentation. Thank you very much for your time and listening.